Hello, friends. Oh my God, sorry I'm so late today. I'm sorry. Okay, we were prepping and I've been busy. We're here now though. That's all that matters, right? Of course, that's all that matters. Welcome in everyone. If you're new here, hi. My name is Freaky. If you're not, hello again. It's been a day, hasn't it? How was everyone's Monday night yesterday and Tuesday today? What did everyone have to eat today? How is everyone? I'm doing okay. Just busy bee. But I'm excited for today's episode. So we're getting back to Ark today, as y'all can see, and we're gonna be fighting the Desert Titan. Desert Titan? There we go. The Desert Titan. And yeah, hopefully this one isn't much harder than the last one we did. In the last episode, we fought the Forest Titan, which it was actually a pretty easy fight, and I hope this one is too. So while we're talking, I do have something to do for my little Etsy store. I'm about to list up another sticker, and yeah, I'm actually doing a sale right now, which I need to tell y'all about. I think we're doing 20% off until the 21st, so as soon as I'm done listing up this sticker, I'm gonna post it in chat so y'all can go view it, and yeah, feel free to shop around for Easter. We're having some good deals. But yeah, we're gonna be going into the cave to get the... Oh, what artifact is it? I don't remember the artifact name. We've already gotten it, though. We got this artifact a couple episodes on Extinction, and it was a little bit of a doozy cave. It's kind of big. There's a lot of different turns in it, but we're gonna get through it again. We have to get through it again in order to spawn the Titan. And yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine as long as, like, nothing goes wrong, of course. Sorry, I'm just trying to create this listing real quick. I'm trying to push everything together today and get everything done. Okay, here we go. I was almost done with everything, and then I couldn't find one dino that I needed. So, yeah, I was a little bit late today, but I think we're all good now. Here, let me get this link for y'all. But yeah, I've been so busy with, like, creating Easter stickers. I have made, like, I will say 2.5 stickers in the matter of, like, 2 days. So, very, very busy. Here is the link. It is a brand new listing. If anyone would like to shop around, they're super cute. Super cute stickers. Oh, you know what I didn't do, actually? You might want to refresh that link. So there's variations since there's 3 of them. What do y'all think I should do for those? Do you think we should do like a gacha type of thing where it's like random, or do y'all want to pick what you get? Let's see. I should probably make little variations for those. Let's see. So we have a bunny sticker. We have a Easter snake sticker. Sorry, I'm typing all this stuff as we're going. I was really trying to get this finished before stream. And then we have a snake that's like being held up by balloons, which is pretty cute. There we go. Apply. Publish. Okay, now the listing is up and ready to go. Sorry about that. But yeah, super cute stickers if you want to get something for, yourself or your friends or, your family members or who the heck ever. I'll go ahead and pull it up on screen too. Adorable stickers. So we got, I'll just play the video. Video is kind of cool. Took it myself. We got a little balloon snake, a bunny holding a carrot, a happy Easter snake. I don't know. Bunch of different designs that are super, super cute. I'm going to be posting more about this on my Instagram later, so keep up to date with that. I'm doing like this mystery egg basket that people can like pick a random egg and then get like, prizes out of it for the stickers that I sell like in real life at stores. So yeah, these are also, these are the ones they're going to get, and these are the ones on the Etsy. Sorry, I'm flustered, okay? I'm flustered trying to explain everything. I feel very behind and unorganized, and my brain is just scattered, okay? Deep breath. Deep breath. Let me just collect myself. And let's say hi to everyone in chat. Thank you so much, Kennedy, for being the first one in chat today. And also, hello, Garrett and Jimmer. Thank you so much for helping us with the Sky Titan today. As y'all know, Jimmer, he's been my tribe mate for a very long time now. And he helps a lot with most of the bosses and some of the caves. Today, he's not going to be helping us through the cave. He has all of our team already set up where they need to be. So, yeah, he's just going to be waiting for me to go in and spawn the Titan in, and then, he's going to meet us over to fight the Titan with us, but I'm going to do the cave alone with a Karcha. So, yes, that's going to be cool. We get to do the cave alone together. Welcome in Barrett and Jammer and Jocelyn and Pickles and Katja and Sierra and Jackson. How are y'all doing? Nearly set up? Good. Good luck. There's a lot of freaking birds. We are tackling the Sky Titan today with a group of RGs and, of course, our Dreadmares for us to ride on. So hopefully that goes well. We'll see. Thank goodness for freaky time. I thought I was late. No, today, oh my god. We started our stream at 9. It was supposed to start at 9 at least. And no. These just take a lot of prep, okay? And I'm already busy with other commissions. I cannot wait to show y'all the project I've been working on for Easter. It is adorable. So basically, it's an Easter basket, found it at Walmart. It's adorable. It's like a wooden texture, and then it has like a picnic blanket inside. So cute. Yeah, we'll see it on the Instagram later and probably on the Discord. And then I bought like a bunch of like empty Easter eggs, and I filled them with some tissue paper and then random like stickers, and the stickers are different rarities. Like there's common, uncommon, rare, and ultra, and you can get like different eggs that are different rarities. And yeah, I don't know. It's just a cute little setup all together. I cannot wait to drop this off tomorrow. As y'all know, I sell at my local reptile store, and I sent the picture to the owner of the reptile store yesterday, and she's like, oh my goodness, that is so cute. I can't wait to put that on my counter. So I was like, yay, praise. So I'm really excited about it too. But yeah, that's what I've been doing today, and then prepping for this. So I don't know. Hopefully this all goes well. Who'd I leave off on? Shaylee, welcome in. Shaylee, how you doing? And Birdie, welcome in. What's new? Fighting Titans, don't you know? Welcome in, Weegaz. I'm doing good today. I actually got like rudely awakened yesterday. I had let me go ahead and start getting started while we're just chatting. What is going on here? What are you doing? Why are you attacking my dude? His toes. Why are you doing that? Okay, goodness. Also, is that a light I see? I thought I saw a light. Oh, I think it's just like a reflection. But no, I got a rude awakening yesterday. I didn't mention this on stream, but I had AT&T come over and knock on my door randomly. I think I'm all ready to go. I don't think I need to do anything else. We're gonna go ahead and start caving and explaining this story. So yeah, when I had a Ethernet port put into my bedroom. Oh my god, what? Why is this so loud? What? Why is it loud? I don't know. Why? There's nothing here! Or is it that little Anki? Anyways, let me just turn the music down on my end. Okay, so I had heard a knock on my door. It was 11 in the morning, and y'all know I don't wake up till past 12, okay? And oh my god, I hear this knock and I'm like, what the world? Well, it's not even a knock. Someone rings my doorbell and I'm like, what the world is happening? Who keeps ringing my freaking doorbell? And I'm not used to having a doorbell. So, I'm like, huh, what is this little ringety-dingety sound? And I'm like, let me see who it is. And it's like the manager of the people who install the internet at AT&T. Because I had filed a claim about this guy who installed my little Ethernet ports in my house. He had like scraped his tool bag on my freshly moved in wall, and there was like paint chips, and there were like tiny holes in the wall, and he put in like he put a hole in the wall that was the size of like a fist, and then he covered it up with a like an outlet cover. And I was like, yeah, no, I need someone to come fix this. I just moved in here. Like, it was the day after I moved in that this guy came in and put in the internet for me. And I was like, I have proof. Like, I just took pictures because I just moved in here. And no, the manager came over at like 11 in the morning. What do we get? What is this? Oh, Apache saddle. Manager came over at like 11 in the morning yesterday, and he was like, I need to check your claim to make sure you're telling the truth or whatever. And I was like, okay. I didn't know that you were like coming today. I think I have to go this way. I didn't know that you were coming today. I was like not notified of anything. And honestly, it was kind of stupid of me to let him in. Definitely should not have when I was like not really with it. Where are all the dinosaurs? Why are there no fights going on? Where is everything? But no, I should not have let that guy in. That was kind of like a safety hazard for me, but I did because I'm stupid. And yeah, he went into the room where he did all this damage, and he was like, you know, my tech wasn't even like really working halfway up the wall. I don't know how he could have done this damage. And I was like, I promise you, dude, I have evidence. Like, I just moved in here and I took pictures a day before this happened. It was not me, and this room is empty. I would not have come in here and put dirt and holes in my wall. So he's like fighting with me. He's like, I just don't understand like how this damage would happen halfway up the wall and not like where just the outlets are. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not. I just woke up and you're already making me mad. And he's like, well, it's a good thing that we're an insured company. I guess we'll have to send someone out for this. And he just gave me attitude as soon as I woke up. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna knock you the heck out. Bro, I'm gonna knock you the heck out. Cause I'm a very grumpy person in the mornings, okay? I'm super, super grumpy and angry, and I hate the world when I first wake up. Where am I going? Where am I even going? And this dude just had the audacity to be like, well, that's one of my best techs. And I was like, well, he's a nice guy, but I don't think he knows what he's doing or has like good worth ethic. There we go. Work ethic? Oh my God, that's so hard to say together. Anyways, y'all know what I mean. Do I go this way? I have no idea. Sorry, I'm not reading chat either. Let me pause right here. Just so I don't mess up. I'm at the little plates. If y'all have directions for poor little Freaky. But yeah, this freaking dude gave me attitude, and I was like, okay, you make your company, you know, actually fix my stuff, okay? Thank you. And then he left. And then I went back to sleep. But I was tired all day yesterday because someone woke me up mid-sleep. But thankfully, that did not happen today. The worst thing that happened today is that I went to go let Oni outside, and there was someone leaf blowing in my backyard, and I was like, why are you here? I didn't really like mind. I just put Oni back in his bed, and I was like, you'll go in like 20 minutes when he's done. But I was like, whoa, bro, I'm like half naked. What are you doing in my backyard? You crazy? And I just waved hi to him, and then I went on and made my coffee and had my morning. But that's the worst thing that happened today. Yeah, there's my little story time for today's episode. Who'd I leave off on? Sorry, I didn't finish reading chat. Let me scroll up a little bit. Welcome in. Let's see, Axel. Hello, Axel. How you doing? Sushi. I had sushi Sunday, actually. What did I have? I think I had like a volcano roll. What type of sushi you get? You get raw sushi or cooked sushi? I actually had deep fried sushi on Sunday. It was like an eel roll or something like that. Really good. Really, really good. Oh, thank God he isn't a fleshy noodle anymore. I know, I had to pick a color, Jocelyn. My tablet was about to die. It had to be just a color, okay? See, that's what it looks like unshaded. It looks godly, okay? I had apple wood smoked chicken. Ooh, that sounds good too. Also, welcome in, Cooper. How you doing? Or Copper. I always get it messed up. I have an idea for something you can try to tame today. Try taming a mantis. We tamed a mantis on Scorched Earth. And honestly, it was kind of difficult, but you know, it was a fun little tame. We do not have time today. Depending on how long it takes us to get through this cave and fight the Sky Titan, we might be doing an art portion of today's episode. So I showed y'all the Ark art that I need to get done. We might be doing that after we defeat the Sky Titan today. And I'm not going to redirect y'all to a different stream. We're just going to do it all in the same stream. So just depends on time today. We'll see how it goes. I would like to draw on stream for y'all, though. We have good times when we do that. I love fighting the desert. It's an easy boss. I fought the forest titan in the last episode. Would you say that this one is easier or harder for you? I feel like this one's going to be a tad bit harder. Just a tad. I remember that you aren't able to tame the mantis on Extinction and Ark Survival Evolved, but maybe they are in Ark Survival Ascended? I don't think I've seen them just walking about. I think they're all in caves, but Katja said in some episode that if they're under a certain level, I think you can tame any cave creature, right? Or am I wrong? Also, welcome in, Jolts. 12 p.m. You need to be up at 8 a.m. to enjoy the entire day. I don't want to be around people. I don't like people. I want to have my peace and quiet at my nighttime, okay? I'm a night owl at heart. The earliest I think I'll ever wake up in my life from now on is maybe 10 a.m. I don't ever really want to wake up earlier than that, to be honest. I like staying up late. There's way more quiet at night. Yeah, at 4 a.m. it's just so peaceful and quiet. I like it. I like the window of, I don't know, 1 to 4. That's like way better than early morning when there's like bright sun in your eyes and the birds are annoying and people are mowing their lawns. That's when all the annoying morning goers are up, okay? I'm sorry, but people who wake up at like, I don't know, the crack of dawn, they're a little annoying, okay? They go on with their life and they do productive things that are usually loud and disrupt my peace. But no, I'm just a night owl. I like that better. Let's see. How do you make a fist-sized hole in the wall? Well, it's not a concrete wall. It was drywall, but no, he was putting in a port and he was like, oh, this is in the wrong area. So then he put another port in like 2 feet down the wall, and now there's just like a random like sealed off outlet on one part of the wall. Do people not realize that we are human and it's entirely possible to mess up? He was such a nice guy. This technician, he was a sweet guy. He just kinda didn't do the best job. Just because you're a nice person doesn't mean that you're a good worker, and vice versa. And that's okay. That's okay. Just people need to understand that. Also, what do you think about the idea I have for you in the creature? I don't think that you can tame one outside of a cave on Extinction. But yeah, we already tamed one on Scorched. I get both. I'm a huge fan of nigiri. Is that how you say it? I think so. I'm an okay fan of nigiri. I like the fried rolls the most, though. Sorry, I'm reading through chat. Welcome in, Andrew. How you doing? I can't sleep, so I'm up all hours. Well, hopefully we provide some good entertainment for you. That's why I get up and enjoy my coffee. For real. Let's go ahead and keep walking. I'm pretty caught up on chat now. Sorry, I just like to talk to y'all, okay? Plus, going through the caves is stressful. We're gonna go this way. I don't know what way to go, so we're going this way. Look at that cluster of fish. What are they doing there? Ugh. Ew. No, I honestly don't think that this is gonna take long, so I'm a little more talkative today because of that fact. And again, guys, if you guys haven't gone ahead and smashed the like button for me, please do so if you haven't already. I know a lot of y'all are just now getting in. What is this fight music? Leave me alone. Oh, another drop. I'm getting this. Mine. What is this? Ooh. Thanks. There we go. You can get them on Astraeos? Yeah, I think I have seen them on Astraeos. And yes, the mantis and the extinct... There's nothing up here, is there? Oh, no, there is. The mantis in the Extinction Desert Cave, you're not able to be tamed. I did see a video. They aren't super high in levels. Honestly, we're kind of wrapping up the Extinction series. We're going to be doing the Titans, and beyond that, we'll probably just go here for, I don't know, specific tames that I need in the future. After we're done with all the Titans, we're just going to be switching over to doing the other bosses on all the other maps we haven't done yet. And then whatever new creatures come out, and, you know, so forth. What's the phrase? I don't know. And all the other stuff we need to do. But yeah, we won't be on Extinction for too much longer. That doesn't mean I'm taking the map down, though. I love Extinction. Extinction is probably my favorite map that's out right now, including Astraeos. I do like Astraeos. Yeah, so on and so forth. Thank you so much. No, I like Astraeos. It just does not beat Extinction. Extinction just does it for me, okay? It's a cool map. I like it a lot. No loud noises are allowed before 8 o'clock. I mean, yeah, that's like the general consensus, but not a lot of people like to follow, you know, noise laws. Definitely not. I heard if they have wild in the name, when you look at it, it can be tamed. Oh, yeah. I think Katja said that as well. Does Extinction beat Scorched? Oh. I mean, it has Scorched in it, so kinda, yeah. It literally is Scorched Earth, but it has, like, it is just a little bubble of it. So, yeah, it beats Scorched. So it's Extinction, then Scorched, then Astraeos, in terms of my top 3 for Ark maps. Speaking about coffee, drink some MKR. What's MKR? You talk so much, you need the drink? What the heck is MKR? But this is where the artifact is, right? Or no, wait, let me stand right here. Isn't this it? This is where the terminal is. I don't think that this is where the artifact is it? What's all this stuff? I think someone just left behind some goodies for us. Wait, where does the artifact spawn? I could have swore I picked it up. No, I remember, because we all got really lost, remember? Here, let's go back down this way. It was like on a cliff, and y'all were like, turn around, go this way, no, the other way. And I was like, left? You're like, no, right, up, look up. It's like right there, right? Let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we just skipped over it. Yeah, we already got this one in the past. We're fine. I know where to go. Just forget. This is an easy cave. It wasn't as easy the first time we went through it, though. I wonder why. Maybe it was just overspawned or something. Here we go. You never have enough loot. Well, I don't want it to make us too heavy. Get over here, snail. Bye. Sorry, I just wanted to see it plop down. Okay, let me grab this artifact real quick. Hopefully there's nothing crazy. What is this? Artifact of chaos. There we go. Okay, get me back on my Karcha. Hmm. Knows the law will in civilized country. Well, I'm not in a civilized country, okay? No one cares. You call the police, they're like, well, can't really do anything. It's just noise. Suck it up. So, yeah. Not very quiet in the mornings, I promise you. And the map you mentioned is also made by one of the best map makers. Yes, Nakadas, he did a really good job with that. Let me get this little Titanabo out of here. And if you want to find out if you can tame a creature in a cave, just look for the word wild. Yeah, that's what Jimmer said earlier. Now, before you summon, it might be worth balling up the Karcha and getting out your dread. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay, guys, so what I know about the Sky Titan, okay? It has 3 little pimples on its back. Wait, where the heck is my Dreadmare? There we go. It has 3 pimples on its back, and those are its weak points. So what we need to do is we need to try and make the RGs and our Dreadmare attack those 3 points, and then after those have been popped, which this is disgusting, ain't it? After those have been popped, the creature is super weak, and then we can kill it, hopefully. I don't know if the acne comes back, to be honest. I have no idea. I did not watch a fight on this. I kind of just wanted to go in blind. I just read a couple like notes and tips and tricks for fighting this or taming it. But I think it's just going to be easy. I think the RGs are just going to attack it, and if they happen to hit the back knee, then they do extra damage. I need give me some meat. There we go. Give me some meat and that chitin right there. Okay. Freaky falls to her death. I have a parachute. I actually do need to see if it works, though. It's on my bar. I need to remake my bar. Because my little finger, it can barely hit the number 5. So let me just fix my hotbar real quick. We're gonna move it to 3. 3 is pretty easy for me to hit. Oh, that's for taming? I thought if they hit the spots, it does more damage, though. Does it not? Use a glider suit? I don't have a glider suit. I have parachute. Yeah, one day we'll see if the mantis can be tamed. I actually, y'all know I do the arts and crafts stuff. It's actually on my list to do a mantis in the future, so maybe we could include it in that video. Still working on the direwolf video, okay? That's probably gonna be a next week thing. I'm sorry. I've been so busy. But there we go. Let's go ahead and put all of our tributes in here and our trophy, the artifact. That's what I'm looking for. So for this fight, we need, I think it's like 10 Sarkaskins, 10 Fire Talons, 100 of these hearts, and is that it? I think so. I thought there was one more. No? Okay. Sorry, I thought there was like one more crafting requirement, but nope, there is not. You can control the descent and get back into the fight? Huh? Oh, for the glider suit. Maybe we'll use that for the next one, just in case. If you hit them correctly, they do almost no damage. Oh, maybe I had it like flip backwards. Oops, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I did not do my research. Unless it's an arts and crafts video, don't listen to my advice, okay? We all get busy with things. I can understand that part very well. Yeah, as a girl boss, I have like 20 different jobs, so sometimes it gets hard to balance things, but I'm glad that y'all are understanding about it. Nah, I'm excited to play Poppy Playtime. One day we'll get to it. Let's see. I think we're ready though. Jimmer, give me the ready when you're ready, and then I'll craft it up and we'll be over there. This Sky Titan also spawns little wyverns around it, I think. I've read that, okay? I read that. It might be wrong. I think it's right though. It spawns fire wyverns around it, and yeah, those are also things we're gonna have to fight. We're just waiting for Jimmer to say the A-OK. Let me get a drink of water, though. That's the Forest Titan? I thought, wait, it spawns something around it. I know it does. I have it in my thumbnail. That it's got like these little things that spawn around it. Don't listen to me. Like I just said, don't listen to me. No, I know it spawns something, doesn't it? Let me see. Oh, okay. It has small and powerful minions called the Flock. They're Dimorphodons. That's what it's called. Not the little fire wyvern, sorry. See, I don't know. I don't know about these Titans, okay? I'm just trying my best here. There's little flocks of little birdies, and they knock you off your mount. Yeah, they get real angry, too. We'll be okay, though. We'll be fine. We definitely should have brought a backup Dreadmare, though. Are you ready, Jimmer? And whistle your dread when to follow you when you spawn? Yes. Yes. I'll probably just go ahead and do that as soon as I craft these up. Yeah. The Flock. That's what it's called. I don't know. Hopefully this goes well. Yeah, I don't have a backup either. It'll be fine. We'll be A-okay. Super fine. I'm gonna go ahead and craft it up. Okay, let me go ahead and put my dude on follow. Put him on neutral and follow? Right? Would that be good? Neutral and follow? Or passive and follow? I'm scared now. This takes so long. I'm ready. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's changing the environment around the bubble. Hi! What are you doing? Why are you sitting like that? We need passive follow? Okay. Let's go ahead and whistle it on passive. Should be passive now. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. Passive and Jimmer, where the heck are you, buddy? Let me pull up my map real quick. Jimmer's a little bit up there. The Titans... Oh, up there. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. There you are. I love how everyone just uses like our community members' backyard to fight this thing. This is Tim's desert base. And everyone just parks their RGs in his backyard. I've seen like 3 different fights for this Titan. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. And that's just where everyone parks their little dudes. My controller is gonna vibrate off my desk for some reason. Oh lordy. Okay, so it has a lot of blind spots. Are we just gonna hit comma on it? Yeah, they should be going now. Okay, lovely. So let me get above it. Maybe that's the best spot to be? I don't know. Oh my. These are cool little flux. This is a weird looking Titan. I'm trying to throw the dark wind thing. Is it this button? Oh, there we go. Okay, flocks are good. They're not attacking me. They're just kind of going. Oh, they almost got me. Almost. I'm gonna try to swoop around. Is there like a pattern for them, or do they target you? Because it doesn't look like they're really targeting, does it? Ooh. Yep, we got it down to half health. This is a little weak boss. I think this one has the lowest pool of health out of the three. I think. Again, don't trust me, okay? All I know is that the Forest Titan has the highest health pool out of the three. Not including the King Titan. I don't know about the King Titan. I'm just saying for the baby Titans. We're almost done. So where are these little, where's the back knee that I just saw? Or was talking about earlier? I don't see no back knee. It's almost dead. Ooh, get away from there. This is such a cool design for a boss though. I really like it. I'm gonna let them do their thing. And I kind of just want to like fly over here real quick. And are they gonna target me? Ooh. I thought they were. I just want to see his face a little bit. I'm keeping an eye on everything. Oh, it's dead! Dang, I was gonna target the photo mode and look at his little face. Can I zoom in right here? Ooh, wait. We might be able to see it. There we go. Okay, it's kind of blurry, never mind. Yay, let's go. Ooh, it's kind of ugly. It is, it's a little uggers. Why can't I see it close up? Okay, that's the best we get, okay? But, yay. Easy peasy. That was, I think that was easier than the Forest Titan. I mean, definitely with the cave. The cave was just super easy compared to the Forest Titan cave. Ooh. Okay, let's see where all the loot is. This where the loot is? Where's all the loot? Yay. That was easy. Uneventful. Oh, is it on follow? Is that... What the... Come here. Come here, buddy. We gotta find this loot. Oh, is it right there? There we go. Yay. What do we got here? We got a bunch of missiles. The trophy, we'll put that in our house as soon as we get back. We got some ammo, 3 pieces of element. Ghillie gear. Oh my god, I love the ghillie gear. We got some riot gear. And again, I'm just gonna put this this stuff in my smithy or storage container. So whatever you want, Jimmer, you can have. We got some tech legging blueprints. Lovely. Some little ghillie boots. Jimmer, you want to carry all this armor? It's so good. It's such good armor. You see how Syntac fought the Desert Titan? Oh, did he use like a Quetzal? I've heard that you can use a Quetzal for this fight. I think one of our community members did, and it was kind of funny. Chuck it in your hees. Get it, Jimmer. You got it. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna be heading back home, and we're gonna decorate our base with that Titan head. And what are we at, 40 minutes? I feel like most of this was chatting as well. That really did not take a long time, did it? So the final Titans that we have to do is we have to do the Ice Titan, and then we're gonna be doing the King Titan at some point. So we really don't have much more to do for Extinction. Do the little glide. And I don't have anything else planned for this episode, so I think that we're gonna spend the rest of it doing some Ark art, since I need to do it anyways. Here we go. We're almost home. I don't know. I did not think that this would take under an hour. I really thought that that cave would give us more trouble than it did. But it did not. It did not. And, dang, we don't even get an hour of Ark. We barely get an hour of Ark tonight. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I have Ark planned for tomorrow as well. For those of you who really like Ark. We're gonna be on Astraeos, I think. A little freaky scrunching her face at the iPad. For real. Now we're just gonna vibe to music, do a little just chatting stream, and yeah. It'll be just like all the other ones, cool and great. Can you calm down, sir? No more following. Sit. Sit on the floor. You know, he's a special dude. He's a special dude. There you go. You can explore the ice cave, just have a look around. Where is the ice cave? I mean, I know it's in the winter biome, but like where? I don't think I've happened across it yet. He did use the Quetzal method, and it does work. But he fought the Desert Titan by using a new big dinosaur, not the Armadago. Was it the elephant? That's the newest, I think. Is that the west of the biome? It's just outside. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and slap down this one up here. Let's see. Where's your little face at? There it is. Wait. Oh, I'm on the wrong trophy base. I gotta jump up. There we go. There we go. He's kinda cool. He looks like he's sniffed something really stinky. Not the Diniotherium, the bigger Brontosaurus. Oh, the Dreadnoughtus, yes? Yes. But yeah, that's it for that tie-in. Dang, that didn't even take us like 40 minutes to do. So, what we could do, since the King Titan spawn point is pretty close to the Ice Titan spawn point, we could do both of those in one episode. And I still don't even think that would take us a 3-hour long stream either. Sorry, I'm just thinking about how to work around this stream now. I want to be able to do a 3-hour stream of the rest of the stuff we're going to be doing on Extinction. So I think we're just going to save everything for the next episode. So yeah, we'll do a mega long episode of, you know, killing the King Titan, the Ice Titan, and doing the cave for the Ice Titan. Probably sometime next week. I think that would be good. Yeah. I don't know. Don't take my word on it. We might be doing the Ice Titan separately, but there shouldn't be a problem with combining them both together. Especially if there's like a whole week to prepare. We'll see. We'll see. I think we're going to do it like that, though. And then for the rest of this stream, I think I'll just work on some art for Ark. Yeah, it was the Dreadnoughtus, I think. Okay, well. Well, thank you, Jimmer. Oh, and y'all like my cute pink armor? Isn't that so cute? I think it's cute. Oh, lordy. So, yeah, I will get that stream set up. We'll do a little BRB screen for about 3 minutes because I want to refill my water bottle, and then we'll come back and we'll vibe out and keep each other company with some Ark art. So give me one momento, okay? And for those of y'all who don't like to watch my art for some reason, you know, have a good night. I will see you for more Ark tomorrow. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back, and look, sorry, the sketch looks a little wonky. Okay, and give me a second to make the stream look a little better. I have some little patterns to go on the sides. I just gotta find them. Wowie, I just came in time for the good stuff. Yeah, hopefully we can have some good chats tonight. Let me find this cool pattern background I have. I don't know, if I can't find it, it's okay. Maybe it's under art? Here, let me switch tabs. Well, it's not under that one. Give me a momento. I guess we'll have black screen on the side. Doesn't really matter. It's okay. Well, anyways, yeah. If you guys want to listen to my personal music playlist with me, feel free to click on the link that's pinned in the chat, and yeah, let me go ahead and put on my music because I also want to listen to music. Make sure it's not coming through on the stream. There we go. There we go. Woo, black screen. It's all back now, right? Everything's good? I hope so. Okay, so there we go. Is all good now? Good. Okay. So if you guys didn't see what we're working on, this is for my Arts and Crafts series, and I don't exactly know what the art is going to be for yet, but I'm working on it so we can use it for something in the future. And as you can see, we have my little freaky Ark character. I'm drawing on a little Arts and Crafts the easel, art easel, and then it looks a little weird having both of these, show up on the screen at once. You can't really see the Peggy, but there's going to be a Peggy that is holding a bucket of paint for her. So yeah, we have a lot to work on, and I'm trying to get this done before we do another Arts and Crafts video. So yeah, I actually really need to get this done, and I appreciate y'all for being here and yeah, keeping me company. We got a different playlist this time. Yes, I made a playlist specifically for streaming, and I added just music off of my liked playlist. So yeah, hopefully y'all like it too. And if you ever want to listen to it when we're off stream, I did link it to my website. So if you go to the socials panel, it'll be at the very bottom of all those links there. Yes. I don't know. There's mostly metal on there, as y'all know. Different types of metal. Heavy metal, death metal, alternative metal. But there's other good things too. And I'll try to remember to add on to it whenever I add new songs to my personal playlist. Because what I do is I mostly just use YouTube music. And then like the song and then listen to my liked playlist. It's just easier for me. So, yeah, that's just what I do. We gotta give her some cleavage, okay? I'm trying to think of some cool topics for us to talk about tonight. Anyone have anything they want to talk about? Anything going on in the world that we need to be talking about? Here we go. Way too cute? Heck yeah. Lots of artistic freedom with that, Peggy. Oh yeah. Gonna run off with the paint and become Pegcasso. That was a good one. I didn't even plan that. Let's go. No, MCR, tis tis. I actually listened to all of the Black Parade album today, and I was singing it in the comfort of my home and having a good old time. I don't know why, but it brings out so much joy in me to just listen to music I used to listen to when I was younger and just create. There's something that just makes me so happy about creating. Um, I've always just been like that. As a child, I would just hum and draw all the time. Nice. There we go. Good for you, Soleil. I know, right? When it's an MCR day, it's a good day. That's like comfort music right there. I feel like we're clickbaiting the Ark community, but we're still doing Ark-related things, okay? Might try and change the thumbnail. Actually, Garrett, are you home? Are you able to do it? Can you just reuse the thumbnail we did for the last art stream? I'll change it back whenever we finish today's stream. There we go. Not an important world topic, but I got a jury summons for the first time, but unfortunately it's in a town I lived in a few years ago, and it's 8 hours away. Oh my god. Wait, can you just be honest and tell them that? Because that would be better. That'd be a lot better. I don't know if I like how this bow looks. I actually drew a really good bow earlier that I might use. We're gonna go like There we go. I don't know. I feel like if your jury duty is 8 hours away, I feel like they should maybe have some compassion and be like, oh, yeah, no, you maybe should not do jury duty for a city you're not even a part of. I'd be mad. I'd be so mad. Let me see if I can. Hopefully, let me know. What is the case on? Oh, yeah. Let us know. I originally told them I had a trip the weekend of the summons, and I wasn't a part of the county anymore. But they just rescheduled. Oh my god. Well, I wish you luck. Goodness. I've never had jury duty before. I hope I never do. I don't like free work. Though I do a lot of it. How odd is that? Yeah, I like that a lot more. It's more fluffy of a bow. There we go. I listened to this one YouTuber, and she's like, if I'm wanting to feel more feminine, I listen to her. Her name is Caitlin Nicholson. And she's like a lifestyle YouTuber. And I was listening to one of her latest videos, and it was actually really cool, the thing she was talking about. She was talking about how a lot of artists, that they have to prove their worth, and the media and like big companies have really like devalued artists because they don't make them immediate profit. And art is one of like the final things to make them money in like the steps of their process. And, you know, I hadn't really noticed that before. And I don't know, she was just talking about how a lot of artists get taken advantage of because they don't get their money or they get paid very little until, you know, the company starts making money off their art. That's kind of gross. It sucks that we have to earn our worth and prove ourselves by doing like free art and stuff before we actually, you know, make it. I have no idea. I don't know if they say what it's about until you go. I don't know either. You have to let us know if it's a juicy one. It's recorded in history. Some artists aren't important until they die. Sucks, but it's true. Yeah, it really does. I don't know. That's why I keep creating art, though. That's one of the reasons. Is I don't know. I feel like it leaves a big impact whenever you're, you know, gone. And it sounds like sad to say, but I think it's gonna be cool. Like when people look back and they're like, "Oh my god, what is this?" And they'll be like, "Oh, this artist is dead." I don't know. My hubs told me when he had dreadlocks and went in for jury summons, they just looked at each other and told him he could leave. Oh my god. What the heck? That does not sound right at all, but lucky him, right? You do get paid for it, though. I don't know if you get paid a lot, but you do get paid a little bit for it. Bro, we had a kid design the logo for the school, and it got put on all spiritware and merch without his permissions or compensations for his design. Yeah, artists are just so... They're like punching bags in the world. And it sucks. It really does. And then the artists that actually do make it and make a crap ton of money off of their art, I hate to say this, but it's usually artists that are like doing weird fetish related stuff. Like, I don't know, painting their butt and then sitting and scooting around on the canvas. Those are the canvases that sell for millions of dollars, not the artists that are putting a crap ton of work into what they do. And it's sad that it's like that. It's all just, I think it's like fetish related. I don't know. That's just my opinion. It sucks to be a small artist, but hopefully one day I will paint my butt and scoot around on a canvas. Oh, Lordy. No, I'm serious though. It's like the weird pieces of art. They make the most money. No one really like gets paid a lot for classy art anymore. Like if someone painted a Mona Lisa in today's market, it would be the value of like $20, okay? And that's, I don't know, that's really sad. Cute bow. There we go. I always forget what layer I'm on. Goodness. I do this for like 12 hours a day and I still don't know sometimes. They pay a good amount, to be honest. They even pay mileage, but it's still not worth it for me. I bet not. Sounds boring. There we go. But yeah, I'm hoping that with this art piece, I can hire an animator and they can like make the arm move and like give her facial expressions and stuff like that. I mean, honestly, maybe I could do it myself. It wouldn't be... I don't like wasting my time learning new things, though, if I don't have to. No, I'll probably hire an animator. I could do it myself, but in a more janky way. Hey, maybe Garrett can do it. He's animated a couple of my emotes before, and when I say a couple, I mean exactly 2, I think. Right, Garrett? It's only been like 2 of them. I think you animated the bouncing pumpkin I have on my Etsy, and then the birthday cake, right? This is more of like, well, it's not like really rigging. I don't know. We'll have to see how easy it is. I'll split her up into like little sections. Oops. See how easy it is. But yeah, we need an intro for the arts and crafts videos, and I'm hoping that I can use this as a part of that. I don't feel like a professional YouTuber without one, okay? All the professional YouTubers, they have one. I want one. They're just so expensive. Having a professional like intro video made for you is like at least $600 from what I've been seeing. And that's a lot of money. Maybe the piggy can spill a little paint. Yeah, there's gonna be like, I don't know, little puddles on the floor like that or something like that. To kind of bring the piece together. And maybe the animator can make it dribble a little bit, you know? Lordy. No, Procreate, they have a little animating version that I've been meaning to try out, so maybe I'll do that. Animated emotes, they sell for a good bit, and I've been meaning to get into them more. I've just been so stuck up on the stickers. Here we go. Do I like this? I always draw my belly buttons different. I never just stick with one. And of course, she might have a piercing. Did I give her piercings yet? I gotta look. I did, okay. Hmm. Do I like that? Belly buttons are hard, okay? I'd rather draw the inner portion of an ear than a belly button. The emotes make you money and they're no work after they're done. Exactly. I gotta work on emotes more. I really do. I've been meaning to do like a repo set. I think it's still popular. I really just need to hop on trends more. I do not hop on trends fast enough for being a content creator. Goodness. I'm a mood artist, okay? I draw things depending on what mood I'm in. That's good. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. There we go. Goodness. An animated repo one would be neato. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we could do that. We'll see. We'll see. We got to do the I love animated repo emote. I think that would sell well. Okay. Do I want to use that? There we go. Trends make you money, but you do what you love. That's what we love. Yeah. Well, Freaky also has to afford to eat sometimes, so I will sacrifice, you know, what I love to do some trends at sometimes. Gotta feed my reptiles too and my dog. Can't be selfish and just do whatever I want all the time. Also, welcome back, Wallace. Hope you're doing good. Here we go. What time is it? I would love another cup of coffee. That'd be so good. I might get another cup of coffee. I have a lot of work ahead of me tonight. I have to still put together all the stuff for the Easter basket, which I gotta print out a couple more graphics explaining, you know, that you pay money to pick out an egg. Cuz people are a little slow sometimes in public from what I've found out. And yeah, I got to make that still. And then some other things. No, people do not read. I made a huge QR code instead of using the graphics that I specifically made. How do I explain that? So I made like this cute sign that had a bunch of like tiny little frogs on it, and they were like, pay here, and they were holding the QR signs. It was so cute. And then people were always asking the owner of the reptile store, hey, where do I pay? Where do I pay? Where do I pay? So then we just decided to take a sheet of printer paper and put in big bold letters, pay here, with the biggest QR code like I could possibly print. And yeah, couldn't have cute frogs anymore. But what was funny, the last time I went over to the store, she said that people were starting to use the frogs instead of the big QR sign after we put it up. So I was like, oh my god. Ay. Can't have nothing. Can't have nothing. No, I like selling in stores and, you know, I don't know, having like a physical location that my products are at, but god, I lose faith in humanity sometimes every time I pop into that store and people bother me. It's a good thing I guess I am in customer service a little bit. Goodness. It's a good thing I'm not like, I don't know. It's a good thing I'm my own boss. And no one tells me how I have to interact with my customers. Because sometimes I be caught on a bad day and I will be rude to someone if they're rude to me. I have a hard time filtering myself whenever I get upset. And one time I was popping into the store where I sell my merch, and this older lady, she was like, why don't you draw turtles? I would buy it if you sold turtles. And I was like, I'm sure you would. And I said it in the most like sarcastic way that I could have. It was just a total B moment from me. And I didn't mean to say it like that, but I did at the same time. And she just gave me the dirtiest look. And I'm like, well, you know, I don't know what to tell you, lady. I don't have turtles for you. But no, it's stuff like that. It's just people coming up to me and they're like, you should draw this. It would sell a lot better than the stuff that you're drawing now. And I'm like, yeah, you think so? I don't know. I don't like being told what to do. I have a hard time with that, okay? I'm a little bratty. I can't help it. Thank you for the gifted Kennedy. Who to go to? Starza? Make sure you say thank you, Starza. Should we bother you too? It seems... Or what? Seems it's the way your life is? What? No, y'all don't bother me. You're all good. Sometimes we have some randoms that pop in and, you know, they bother me, but not enough to really upset me. Internet's a lot different than being in front of someone, like in person, and having to put on like a fake front to be like, I don't know, professional. I have a bright orange tray on my desk labeled biology homework turn-in, and my kids would come up to my desk, look at it, and try to hand their paper to me. No, they just don't read. No one reads. I hate that I made such a cute display, and then people are like, where do I pay? I don't know. I'm like, that means you didn't look at my cute art that I spent hours on. That's what that means to me. Mm-mm-mm. Also, Garrett, were you able to change the thumbnail? I didn't see your message. Hmm. One time I was feeling petty, so after telling his kid to put it in the tray, he continued just holding it out to me. I took it and let it drop to the floor, as you should. As you should. Mm-mm-mm. Sometimes it's just one of those days. And you're like, well, it's not going to get graded if it's not in the tray. Mm-mm-mm. No turtles, only blurtles. Oh my god. Uh-uh-uh. There we go. Some people need more social awareness, and that lady was one of them. She was just rude. I don't know. She said it rude to me, and I couldn't help but say it rude back. Mm-mm. And they keep telling me to draw more spiders, and I'm like, I drew you a spider when you asked. Did you not like that one enough? They just keep asking me for more spiders, and I'm like, I'm counting the sales, and that's not what sells the most. Are you counting my sales? I don't think so. No, you know what I really want to do is I want to sell at a market, like a farmer's market, set up my own little booth and have fun like that. That'd be so cute. But then I gotta buy a table and other stuff. It's expensive. And I don't know if any of y'all have looked into like selling homemade goods or whatever at a market. Do y'all know how expensive it is to have a booth? Hundreds. For an event that's only 2 days long, they will charge you like $200 to $300 for a, let's just say like a 12 by 12 tent space. What is up with that? I would really love to do nothing more but, meet people and sell my art to them. Even though I just complained about that, I would still love to do it. I would want to try it once. But I look at these prices for these markets, these pop-up markets for like City Hall or whatever, and they're like, yeah, if you want a booth, you need to pay a flat rate fee of $200 to us. Like, you would not have a market going on right now if you did not have people at your market. You know what I mean? Like, you would not have anything going on if you didn't have vendors. So why are you charging vendors out the booty cheeks to be there? They're literally making up your event. So I don't understand that. I don't know, but $200 is a lot of money. I know that. One day, I'll go to like a Comic-Con or something. That's where it would be worth it. Not these $200 city markets. Do you know about the new water map that's coming out? Yes, I saw that, and a lot of people were very angry about it. Yeah. I'm so freaking tired of all the AI stuff. I don't know who saw it in the Discord, but I want to make a gallery wall for my place, and I went to World Market because, they have some cute stuff there. World Market is like a furniture store, and I saw this cute, like, I don't know, it wasn't like a painted, it wasn't like a hand-painted painting, it was like a print of a painting, and I looked closer and it's AI. They wanted like $50 for an AI painting, and I was like, oh, okay. I kind of wish I knew who did this, so I could just flame them. But it was actually a really cute painting. It's just too bad it was AI. I feel like, someone could have actually painted that and made a lot of money from it. It was a good idea. It was just some, like, tacos on, like, a fine china plate. And I don't know, just the colors and everything looked really good. And it's getting harder and harder to tell what is and what isn't AI nowadays, which really sucks. I'm just mad at myself that I didn't notice it as soon as I saw it. I saw it the last time I went to World Market and I was like, dang, I want this, but I don't really have the money to spend right now, so I'll just come back later and get it. And then on my second trip, the thing I came back for to get, then noticed it was AI. So that, I'm mad at myself for not even knowing. Here we go. It's a great way to market yourself. Oh yeah. I've been trying to put my socials out more as far as like selling in person. I just got to be careful about it because, you know, it's close to where I live. So yeah. You know, hopefully one day, you know, we'll have some people, you know, click in, join in the YouTube, and they're like, oh my god, I bought your art in person. That'd be cool. It hasn't happened yet, though, which is odd. I don't know. I don't know why. I've made very, very many sales in person, but we've never had someone come into the live streams and do that yet. Someday. Maybe they're just shy. I briefly asked someone selling stickers how much it was, and it was like $400 for the entire event, I think. Yeah, it's too much. Way too much. This line looks weird. I'm getting rid of this. There we go. Don't really like that either. Better though. Ooh, there is something actually kind of cool happening in my state. The Georgia. The Georgia Renaissance Festival is going on, so I was thinking about maybe going to that at some point. It's been like, God, almost 10 years since I've gone to that. And the last time I went, it was pretty cool. Is this good? Too pointy. Sorry, I'm just very picky about my lines right now, I guess. I don't really have to rush this product, so it's okay. We can be a little picky. There we go. Aquatica the Snail DLC? Yeah, no. We did not like that. A lot of angry people. I keep getting kicked out of the live. Oh my god, why? I think Jammer was getting kicked out of the lives too. Earlier. That's how you know you're growing as an artist? Oh, wait, how? At least Wildcard doesn't use AI to make anything. And they're willing to fix their own games too. I haven't seen any AI. Actually, they're pretty strict about it in their Discord. I don't work with Wildcard. I can say this, yes. I actually, I really don't like the Ark Discord. There's some moderators in there, and they're actually kind of mean. No, like, I'm not gonna name call or anything, like point out who it is, but I don't know. I've seen people post their art in there, and it's clearly not AI. And the moderators, they're kind of dumb, okay? I'm just gonna say this, they're kind of dumb. And they're like, don't post AI art in here. And then the artist, like, posts their process, and they're like, it's not AI art, but okay. And I'm like, yeah, it definitely was not AI art. It's just, like, it's moderators that are trying to, like, I don't know. It's those moderators who think they're, like, better than others, so. Don't really love that. I do post my Ark art in there, but it's not my favorite place to post my art. Definitely not. And I don't like how they put the screenshots, like taking screenshots in Ark along with the people who put a lot of time into drawing something. I think that those should be two separate categories. Oh, and I'm not going to point any names out of which one it is, but one of the winners for the Ark art contest that was a part of the animated series has AI art in it. So that's why I didn't do that one. I already knew that was going to happen. So, yeah, no. They're against AI art, but they're just penises about it. You know what I mean? So no, I was not going to waste my time with that contest because I already knew what was going to happen. I'm far from the router, so sometimes it works better than other days. I had that problem actually moving into this house. I was thinking about getting a Wi-Fi extender. If you do get one, let me know what brand you get and let me know if it works for you, or vice versa. If I get one first, I'll let you know. I was thinking about getting that Arrow one from Amazon. I don't know. I'm an Amazon fan. Their products usually work well. I don't like any of the moderators in the Ark Discord. There's one, and they get on my nerves really bad. I don't interact with the Ark Discord at all. Nope. Nope, not for me. It's not even the community. It's not the community at all. And though I don't really interact with that server's community, but it's just the moderators. I can't do it. I'm just in my own, and then occasionally I'll say thank you to some like developers of mods and join theirs and be like, you're awesome, and that's about it. I like my server. My server's good. Put another little spot right here. I like to hide little hearts in my art. There's another one. There we go. Let's make this a little piece as well. There we go. Okay, we're done with the spots. Kind of just moving around and just sketching on whatever I want to at the moment. I got one of those things that lets you turn your outlets into Ethernet ports. Wait, what is that? Because I hired someone to turn an outlet into an Ethernet port. What device are you talking about? That's how I got my wall messed up, is I hired someone to do that for me. What? I'm interested. That's why I'm not in the Ark one anymore. Well, I kind of have to since, you know, I'm an Ark creator, but I don't want to be. I want to be able to interact with the community, but like not be in the Ark Discord. I was actually heavily considering just like joining some of the bigger creators of Ark and hoping they maybe have like fan art sections in their Discord. And they're better? I don't know. But then I don't want it to come off as like self-advertising. There we go. I think it's called a power line. I've had a few Wi-Fi adapters over the years. My current one is pretty good. They all start to suck after 2 years. Oh no! I'll have to try to find out which one. No, you know who has like the best suggestions for like products is Jocelyn. I still have that pickle thing. Jocelyn, you remember the pickle thing? I forget the name of it, but it's like this little... It's like a pickle contraption that helps you get pickles out of the jar. Let us know the name of it, Jocelyn. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Hmm. Do you know that Pal World dating simulator that Pocket Pair is making? Yes, I am. I am very excited for the Pal World dating simulator. That's gonna be good. Hmm. Yeah, let's start on this. I'm not sure if they're good for heavy internet use, like live streaming. Oh. Hopefully. Hopefully they are. Hmm. I think I did a mess up. Oh no. Oh no. At some point, I merged my sketch lines with my line art. Oh no! Wait, I know how to fix this. Dang. That really sucks. Hmm. Let me get to where I was. There we go. Okay, let me do a little BRB real quick. Oh no, give me a second. Oh. Guys, bad news. I can't go back. Hmm. Hmm. This is the farthest I can go back. I thought I'd be able to just copy and paste it back. Oh no. Here, let me see something. How sad. Wait. I can't even go forward. Huh. No! How am I gonna fix this? Dang, that's not good at all. Let me add some color underneath it, because it might not be that bad. And I can kind of erase as I go. Dang, that sucks. Let's just do... Hmm. I might have to redo a lot. Oh. Hmm. You know, there'll just be some charm to it, okay? We'll just have to keep some weird lines in there. It's okay. Okay, let me put the old lines back. Oh my. Sorry, I can't open my gallery in front of y'all right now. Let me BRB again. Okay. Well, you know, it's fine. It's okay. We'll just have to remember, I've never done this before, actually. Never merged those two together and haven't been able to get back to it. Dang. We'll just have to remember, to erase whatever other lines we need to. What's in the gallery? I don't know. That's why I can't open on stream. Usually I plan out the art streams and I make sure the gallery is all fine before I stream, but I don't know what's in there right now, so I can't. I cannot open it, okay? Just in case. Oh yeah, I did the BRB screen a couple years back ago. Because if I wanted to fix this, I would have to go in and, like, be careful about erasing like that. You know, I don't know. That's fine. It's okay. It is what it is. All we really have to do is duplicate this, turn the opacity down. We're gonna draw on this one. It's okay. I'm not redoing it. It'll just be what it is. And y'all will know why it's like that. I couldn't find the product I have, but I posted a similar Amazon link to the random picks. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, it won't happen again, hopefully. There's an evil Peggy waiting to cheer you up at your Astraeos base. Why is it evil? What's evil about the Peggy? Let's see. Let's see if this is easier to do. Probably is. Ooh. Always finding new ways to make things go faster. Oops. There we go. Perfecto. Sorry, I'm reading chat. I'm trying to calm down that I made that mistake. I'm not like super upset. I'm just like, dang, that sucks. Just because this piece is gonna take me a while. Maybe one day I'll go back and fix it, but not today. Yeah, I don't even remember what we were talking about. Have no idea. We'll have to find a new topic. Oh, cute little septum. So cute. And I'm glad you like it, Wallace. It took a long, long time. I think that piece took like over 100 hours. Ugh. It took forever. Man, I love automatic circles. It's the best. Hmm. There we go. You know what's crazy is y'all only see me do the line art. We never have enough battery to do any color. Maybe we'll do some color in today's episode. We'll see. We will see. I'm almost done with all the line art for her, so maybe we'll just color her today. You got the skills of an artist 100%. I've worked hard for them. Years and years and years of doing this. And I'm still learning. Learning how to connect the lines. Goodness. There we go. Here we go. I got an embroidery kit in the mail today. I had ordered it so that I could start doing little embroidery. So that's hopefully gonna be fun. I want to make some wall art for my gallery wall. And I want to embroider like a tiny little shrimp. So we're gonna see how hard that is. All I've done is thread a needle. I have not started on it. I was a little busy today and I was like, I really want to do this, but I know I shouldn't. But I got like a training kit, so it teaches you how to do like I don't know, flowers and leaves and different types of I don't know what they're called. Like different techniques of how to sew, embroider, I don't know. So, I want to learn the basics first before I hop in and just like make something crappy, you know? That's just kind of how I am as a person. I always go to the basics first and then I build up from there. I bought a guitar about a year ago and I know I don't really play it anymore. That was kind of like a hobby that was very shortly lived. But when I was younger, I also wanted to play guitar. And before I even like learned anything, I was like learning about the history of guitars and like, you know, the notes and I don't know, just like stupid fun facts about it first before I even did anything. So I kind of just like to, you know, learn the stepping stones first. It makes it seem less scary. And I don't know, sometimes I like just hop into things, but if I'm actually, you know, wanting to, I don't know, do something right, I do take the time and you know, try to learn it first. Oops, there we go. Let me know if y'all are the same way, because sometimes I feel like a little nerd doing that. I don't know. I'd rather not spend a crap ton of money and a crap ton of time doing something wrong. I don't like doing things wrong. Do the same? Good. Because Because I could just order, you know, a bunch of embroidery supplies and then try my best to make whatever I want, but it probably wouldn't look great. And I want to sell different types of things. So yeah, maybe I could sell embroidery. That'd be cool. On her first stream, Freaky said the Pega was the ugliest thing. Then by episode 3, I think she started calling them cute. They're like pugs. They're like an ugly cute, okay? Oh. I do not like that. There we go. Welcome back, Pickles. I'm just updating my Steam Deck for camp. Let's go. How are you liking it so far? There we go. I don't know. I keep spending money on crafts lately, though. So I want to do embroidery. And I have those magnets that I'm trying to make more of. Which I got a bunch more supplies for those. I have like a little heat gun now. So that'll help me like get the bubbles out of the UV resin. And what else have I been looking at? I want to do like art prints as well. And then maybe bookmarks and I don't know, there's just a bunch of stuff that I've been wanting to do. I want to do like shrinky dink like earrings. So that's going to be another little investment. I just want to craft more. I have so much like art and I only make stickers with it. I want to do more. And it sucks that I'm in the mood to do this now, especially with all the tariffs going on now. Should have done it earlier. But it is what it is. It's good I haven't played it much, but it's going to be amazing for camp. I have this Steam Deck so I can connect it to the TV. Ooh, big screen. There we go. Kennedy, you said you can sew? I can't sew. I mean, I could probably like fake learning how to sew, but I don't actually know how to do it like right. There we go. Is that right? Yeah, I can always move them later. There we go. Okay, so now we need to erase these. Man, I feel like I'm drawing because I can't erase things without it erasing the other things. Oh, so sad. So sad. I learned when I was really young. Oh? You made anything cool, like little dolls? How am I supposed to do this? How in the world am I gonna do this? I don't know how to work around this flaw. I think we'll just leave the sketch marks in there. And then we'll just make it a part of the art piece. That's fine. I can't really fix them, to be honest. Hmm. Oop. Wrong brush. I can sew, but it's just the basic stitches to close up myself and others in bad situations. Yeah, I don't know what the stitch is called, but I can do it where it goes under and over. That's about it. I'm gonna feel like a real old lady freaky when I learn how to do embroidery. Because that's basically learning how to sew too, right? I think so. Seems like it's mostly the same. There we go. I think I'm done with the line art here. I think. Thankfully, we can erase the line art that's in here. Because that's pretty easy. I kind of want to get rid of the ones on her cheeks. I don't know. We're gonna see how colors go. We're gonna be coloring on this stream. We'll worry about the other line art later. Oh, I missed something. Oops. Oopsie. There we go. Perfecto. Yeah, y'all finally get to see some coloring. I mean, Samsung, Apple, most auto manufacturers produce chips that are already groundwork for, yeah, definitely. That's what I've been hearing lately on TikTok. What is the skin color we want to use? Probably about right there. Maybe. We'll see. We're not going to keep her skin color this color. It's definitely not the right shade. Maybe make it a little bit more peachy. Right about there. Much better. Yeah, I made stuff for my nieces and nephews. Oh, did you ever make like sock monkeys or anything like that? I want to make a sock monkey. I want to make a quilt. That is such a cottagecore old lady thing to do. But I want a quilt so bad. Oh no, that's a good idea, Pickles. Investing into American markets. From what I've seen and from what I've heard, a lot of people don't like buying stuff made in the USA because it's made cheaper and for a more expensive cost. So I don't know. I just got done placing an order for some of the merch we do here from China. And look, I would love to support some people in the US, but if it's worse quality and more expensive, I'm not going to do it. I will pay the tariffs to get better quality items overseas. I don't know. I care more about my customers more than supporting local business. I know that sounds wrong, but I care more about the quality that you guys receive for your products than putting money in someone else's pockets for them creating crappy products. I don't know. That probably sounds horrible to say, but it's I don't know, it's what I mean. I've seen American quality and it's not great. Not always. I mean, there's probably some companies that do really good work. Bigger companies maybe, I don't know. But as far as like stickers and lanyards and stuff like that, it's not it in the US. Not it. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, dang it. There we go. Gotta look out for yourself, not a flag. I guess so. I mean, I like supporting local businesses and like small businesses, but you know, I can't break my back over it because I am a local small business, okay? I am that person. Mm-mm. Hmm. Yeah, the tariffs don't help. Definitely not. As I said, it's a temporary sting while the market shifts. Sorry, all I heard is 8-year-old sweatshops. But they're not all like that. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I just know that it jeopardizes my job, and I don't like that. So yeah, no, I don't like tariffs at all. Not high tariffs like they've imposed on China. No, that sucks. Hmm. I hear the same thingy about American chocolate. Yeah, no. I wish we had better chocolate here. Which reminds me, I have some like chocolate covered walnuts. I am definitely gonna eat those after stream. And I think tonight I need to take a little short break and actually play games or something. I've been like straight working from like waking up to sleeping for the last like 3 days with 1 hour long COD break. I think I should slow down a little bit. As long as I get that Easter basket stuff done tonight, I can relax a tiny bit. I got time. Mm-mm-mm. Play some Osu. Man, I don't know if my eyes will work for Osu. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It'd be nice to listen to some music and tap some circles. Hmm. Free, what's been your favorite game you played on stream? Oh, I don't know. There's been a lot of games. Crap ton of games. I liked when we were playing Call of the Lamb together. That was fun. That's probably been one of my favorite series. I don't know, I like the little indie games that we pick up and play together for like an episode and then we're done with them. Like that last stream that we did, not the supercar simulator, the one before that one, Copper Pit, or not Copper Pit, Clover Pit. That was a really good game. I really enjoyed that stream. I want to do more just random indie games. That's what I enjoy doing. The skin tone still is not my favorite. Yeah, there we go. I don't like the yellowish skin tones on my person. I like more of a peachy. Are we gonna play some COD tonight? I don't know. I don't know what I want to play. I'm not sure. Also, what color do I want this top? Do I want it to be like a light tan? Maybe. Ew, I don't like this color. It turned out to be PP. I hate this color. But we gotta go through with it now. Ooh. I don't remember what color my top is for Ark. I think it's brown, isn't it? Ew. Ew, I hate that. Yeah, I did like God of War too. God of War would be up there. I don't know what color I want to make this. Let me pull up the picture I have of my little Ark girly. What was it in the past? Yeah, it's like a brownish. It's like a very light brown with like dark brown accents. It just doesn't look good with the skin tone. Maybe like here? And then we'll do even darker brown for this. I don't really like that either. Could be like light spots. Ew, I don't like that either. What do I want to do for this? Maybe we do... I changed the color for her bikini for Scorched, so we might go with like that light purple. Where is it? Maybe this. And then it had like darker pink spots on it. Yeah, we might go with something like that. I'm looking at the other bikinis she's been in. She also rocked with like a white shirt. I don't really like that though. We'll keep with this one for now. I can always change it later. Yeah, I like the pink and the purple. Within a year, it'll be amazingly better. We'll see. Whenever you get a chance to play this game, check out was it Kena Brigade of Spirits? I don't think I've heard of that one. I know my Grammy, she's been playing that, I Some puzzle game. I can't remember the name of it though. I don't know, some new puzzle game that she likes. I think it also had to do with like spirits, but I'm not too sure. I just said that because that's what that reminded me of. When you play Apex Legends, I can't stand Apex. I like the concept of it and I want to play it. It's just so hard. Oops, I drew that on the wrong layer. I must be tired. Oops. I am too tired, I guess. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna keep it with this like pink and purple look. There we go. I miss when Apex was good. It's just so hard. Like I like playing it, but I don't know, it's too hard for me. There's a lot of sweats and then the what are those called? The time it takes for you to get into a match. I don't know what that's called, but no, it's too long and it's boring. I don't want to wait like 5 minutes every time to get into a match. Yeah, the lobby time, it's horrible. I get you, Wallace. You're all good. No, there's so much to play nowadays. We gotta get that Skyrim series going next week. That'll be good. Now, I don't know if we're gonna play like all of Skyrim. We'll just see how it goes. Cause we still have all of Baldur's Gate on our plate right now. And no, Baldur's Gate, we're probably not even halfway done with that game. There we go. Ooh. So since we do have the sketches in front of that, let's make it a little lighter. Yeah, it looks better. Keep the bow darker, make the spots lighter. And then maybe make the base a little bit more purple. Perfect. Perfect. Apex was amazing like the first year or two. Yeah, it's very sweaty. And I don't know if there's any like matchmaking for people, you know, of different levels and experience. I'm not too sure. Hello, Zine. Art after Ark? Yes, we're doing Ark art now. Yep. How are you doing, though? I hope I did not merge these eyebrows in. Oh my god, I did. Yeah, it's gonna stay right there. Here we go. You're like 25%, but that's if you just do main quests as you progress. Oh my god, only 25%? I thought I was like at least 40%. That's crazy. What color did I make the brows? Maybe I should just do a dark pink. I don't really like doing that. Can I do a black? Nah. Ugh, I don't like that either. No, we're making them brown. Uh-uh. Let me see what all we can do with this. Maybe like that color? That doesn't look too bad. It's hard to draw my own little character, okay? I think that's the hardest thing for me to draw is myself. Hmm. There we go. Yeah, skill-based matchmaking. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, there's none of that. None at all. Apex never had it? I just can't do that. Can't play it then. It's too much for little old me. Can't handle it. There we go. Oh. Good news is you're almost to Act 2. And that it, Wait, what? You're almost to Act 2, and that is wild? The Act 2 is wild? I'm poor tonight. It's gonna be slow and boring and dead. Just go home. Close your store, Zine. Go home. What color are your eyes? They're like a greenish blue. More green than blue, though. So I'm gonna just keep them like that for now. Looks good to me. Oops. Yeah, I might have to just go in on my own time and clean up these sketch lines. It pains my soul. Pain. This is just like me color mapping now, because I know I won't keep these here. And I gotta redo it at some point. Is this the same color pink? Okay. We're about to leave. Looking forward to it. Oh, at 12 and not 2? I thought you usually leave work at 2. Ranked is about the closest thing you have to skill-based matchmaking in the game, and it's full of Smurfs. Yeah, I could assume so. No, it's just so odd to me how Apex is the game that gives me trouble. I'm not bad at Fortnite. I'm pretty decent at COD when I actually try. And I was not bad at Siege. Rainbow Six Siege when I actually tried. And then Valorant, I was good at that when I actually tried. Like, I don't know, it's only Apex that gives me the problem. Mm-mm. Very cute art you made. Try not to let Yarn be eat it. Man, I drew Yarnby. I was still sketching them out for that last art piece. Hopefully I can get back to that soon too. Here we go. Actually, do we make... This is a rock with paint on it. I don't know if I should make the rock gray or I should make it like a brown rock. Let's see. It might be a gray rock. It's third-party central. Definitely is for Apex. No, I think we're gonna make it gray rock. I'm feeling gray rock here. And let's make it like a more cool toned rock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's way better. Apex is very overstimulating. There's always like 200 things going on at once. But so is like Siege. You got to pay attention to so many different factors, and I'm fine with that. And I'm fine with Fortnite. There's a lot of stuff going on in that. Now we got to give her little color palette. I'm going to add a little purple right here. And then let's add some blue. Maybe like that color blue. And then let's add some green. We'll add it right here. And what else do we want? We want some yellow. About that color. And we'll put it next to the blue over here. And then lastly, I don't want to do another thing of pink, so maybe we do like a red. Ew, but then the red and the green would be together. Let's do an orange. Like that color? Ooh. Conundrum. Maybe we'll do another pink. Or make this orange just a little bit more orangey. Yeah, maybe we just do this. Here we go. Make it just a tad bit more orangey. Cute. Speaking of Yarnby, there's a section of Poppy Playtime where Yarnby wouldn't spawn. Yeah, I think that I read about that actually on some of the Steam reviews. Okay, what am I making her boot? Maybe let's make it purple. Yeah, maybe she has purple boots too. And some like little white socks. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Maybe this part could be like a little bit of purple. Or like pink. We'll see. Yeah, we'll do the pink instead. I love R6 is one of the games I'm actually good at. I'm only good at it if I keep playing it regularly, which I guess that's like most things, isn't it? Maybe. Maybe. No, it's a lot to learn. Especially when they keep putting out new operators. I'm like, what is this? What is this thing? Mm-mm-mm. She's gonna look completely different with a bunch of shading. I don't know if these are the colors I'm gonna keep for sure. Here we go. We might stop after I get all the base colors down. I'm getting kind of a headache looking at my screen right now. Too much screen time. I think I need to eat. Eat and relax for a minute. I think that would look better with a yellow circle instead of an orange one. Oh, cute. Yeah, that's much better. No. I don't know why, but I like drawing daisies the most out of any other flower. They're just so simple. Simple and they have a good color scheme. She's iced out. She got the silica pearls on her wrist. Lordy. Didn't even think about that till now. And in her belly button. Hmm. A deep gray in here. I don't know, like, what cartoon her eyes remind me of, but they remind me of something. Maybe like, oh, Gravity Falls, kinda. Kinda. Just with the star in there. Like Steven's Universe? Yeah. I think it's just because the star in there and they're like fat. She got chunky eyes. Mm-hmm. I've never watched Steven Universe, though. Is it like Gravity Falls? I think so, right? Kind of looks like Gravity Falls. No, you know what show I didn't like that I was kind of sad I didn't like was wasn't it called like something like Bee Puppy Cat or something? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I watched a show that was called like something Bee Puppy Cat, and I just thought it was kind of annoying. I don't know. I think the cat like I don't know was singing little notes or something all the time, and I was like, no, shut up. I don't like it. I did not vibe with that show. Think I watched that show? Yeah, not even memorable. No, you know what I've been wanting to watch lately is anyone watch the what's it called again? The something Adventures of Flapjack? What's it called? It was like called The Amazing Adventures of Flapjack, I think. I want to watch that show again. That show was gross. hmm. Clearly wasn't memorable for me. Yeah, it was called like Puppy Cat or I don't know, something like that. Hmm. I would rewatch Chowder, but I just watched Chowder not too long ago, maybe like a year ago, all of it. And then I watched Adventure Time, all of that like 2 years ago. Gotta wait another 5 or 10 years to rewatch that. hmm. Yeah, The Misadventures of Flapjack. That was one of my favorite shows as a kid. I liked the gross ones. The gross shows, they were always cool. I don't know if any of y'all remember, there was a show on Nickelodeon that involved like ew, that looks gross. That's a gross brown. It involved like two fast food worker puppets. I don't they oh, I can't remember anything about it. It was just like these two puppets and they were fast food workers and it was just a very gross show. I wish I could remember more. But that show, that fascinated me. I think it was because it was so raunchy. Not like sexually, it was just like gross. And I was like, ooh, this is cute. No, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Weird. Let me type in weird Nickelodeon. Puppet show. What was it called? Oh, it was called Mr. Meaty. Did anyone in here watch Mr. Meaty? That's what it was called. Oh my god, look at these. Look at this. They were so gross. Anyone remember this? Like, and they would put weird stuff like this in the show. Like a girl made out of meat. I don't remember what happened in that episode. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. It was such an odd show. God, I hated that show. It was so weird, but I loved it. Oh, there we go. It was so weird, but I loved it. I'm gonna rewatch it again. I'm gonna pick a childhood cartoon and we're gonna start watching it. What is wrong with the color of this? It just looks gross. That's a little better. I'll change it later. Haven't watched that show before, but sadly gotta go. You have a good night. We'll see you later, Wallace. Mm-mm. I'm trying to see how it looks if she had, like, I don't know, some cute, like, I don't know, blush on her joints. I like it, but not how I'm doing it. Let's do that and see if... I want it to look more like that. This is like realistic freaky. Hmm. Let me know when you watch that one so I can be busy. Garrett, what if it's not as bad as you think it was? No, another show that I really liked was that Mad show. That was an odd show too. Oh my goodness. All those early 2000s Nickelodeon shows, they were weird. And they were meant for children. I don't know how, because they were so scary. They were scary, like, thinking back, I watched them now. Oops. Hmm. You busy tonight, Garrett? Not that we're gonna watch it or anything. Hmm. Yeah, I like the little scrapes. The little rough knees. Hmm. And can be? No, no, you're not busy. Oops. Here we go. Oh, okay. Uh. Oops. Here we go. I don't remember if my little Ark girly has the blue in her hair. I know my character does, but I just don't know if she does. I like it better with the blue in her hair, but we'll see. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. Okay, is there anything else I'm missing? The whites of her eyes? She ain't got no white in her eyes. Yeah, the cotton candy hair. Hmm. I don't like this paintbrush color. It's so ugly. I just don't know what color a paintbrush is. It's like a light yellow. Oh god, where's the... There it is. Maybe like this? Oh, that looks gross too. I don't know what color a paintbrush is. I don't paint. That's better. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna add this shadow to her hair. And then I won't be able to do much more until I redo the line art. Won't be able to color properly if I have all these black lines going around, you know? So unfortunate. There we go. Yeah, I think that is good. I also don't know if I like the color of her shoe. I might make that brown. I think she needs a little brown shoe. Oh my god, it's like a little... Oh, what are those little wooden shoes called? Clog? She's wearing a clog now. Let's make it like this purpley color. There we go. That looks better. I like that better. Oh my. Yeah, I think we're done for today. I'm so mad about that line art. I'm so mad about it. But it's okay. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. But wish me luck on completing the Easter project that I have. And I'll keep y'all updated with it on Discord and, you know, on Instagram. But yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. Much love. Bye-bye.